Hey family, welcome back in. Listen, you got so many people that's so upset with you right now. They're mad, they're upset for this reason. Y'all see my little doggy poking her head up, right? Listen, they're mad because all those beautiful things that you did for them, they don't have access to you doing it anymore. Not because they lost you. Let that sink in your spirit and let that sink in your mind right now. People are not mad because they lost you. They're mad because the benefits that came with you. They're mad because somebody else is in their place. But see, you snooze, you lose. When you bite the hand that feeds you, this is what happens. Now, let me tell you something about life, and let me tell you something about people. You know, sometimes people don't think it affect them that way. Sometimes they're going to think that it don't matter, like, I don't care, until they see somebody else walking shoulder to shoulder with you. When they see you laughing with everybody else. When they see you give that amazing treatment that you gave them. When they see somebody else is in their place, that's when they hate you to the core. People are so angry with you right now because somebody else is reaping the benefits of what they used to get from you. Don't think that they're upset because they lost you as a person. No, 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 no. It goes deeper than that. They are angry. These people are upset. They're furious. They're jealous because you strengthened up and you walked away and you did something that they thought you would never had the guts to do, and that was put somebody else in their place. Sometimes in life you got to show people that you're not a weak person. Sometimes in life you have to let people know that you don't matter as much as you thought you mattered. Sometimes you have to let people know, especially when people are so narcissistic, when people are so toxic, you have to let people know. See, and that's one thing where people don't get you as a chosen person. They think you are a weak, a very feeble person. That's because you gave so many chances. Child, y'all gave people so many chances that you shouldn't have gave chances. And they judged you on that. That's why people treat you terrible, because they judge you on taking them back when they know you shouldn't have taken them back. But see, you didn't take them back because you were weak. No, no, no. You took them back because you wanted them to change, because you knew you. You knew when you made up in your mind and purpose in your heart and your spirit, you knew you were done. You knew when you said that's it, that was it. You knew when you asked this, it was asked. You knew when you said I'm done, it's over, kaput, that was it. That's why you give people a million chances, because your heart is so big and you know you. You know when you're done, you're done. And you had to let people understand that. But now, they lost you. Oh, so many people are big mad with you. So many people are so angry at you because somebody else is reaping their benefits. Somebody else is getting what they used to get from you. Just remember that. Sometimes people think because a person loses them, they care. No, not all the time. They care because of what you used to give them. They don't have access to that. And now somebody else is coming in, reaping all them beautiful benefits. Nobody wants to let somebody else come in and draw from their well. They don't like that another person is drawing from the well. But see, they didn't plant in that well. They didn't nurture that well. But they're angry. They're big mad. Because now they don't have access to you. Somebody else does. And they got to watch you and can't do nothing about it. These people got to watch you be blessed and can't do nothing about it. These people are going to watch you be loved properly and can't do nothing about it. These people are going to watch you be honored, be respected, and can't do nothing about it. They're mad. They're angry. They're very upset because they don't have access to what you used to give them. Some people just wanted you, family, for what you gave them. You knew it. See, when you know things like this, you got to cut it off at the root. You can't keep going. I want y'all to share this message with somebody, because somebody need to hear this. You already know what you know. So when God give you that revelation prophetically, when he give you that insight of things like this in life, don't play around with it. So you're playing with your own heart. You're putting a spear in your own heart when you know what you know and you pretend you don't know it. You pretend you can make it better. You pretend you can fix it. You know, you believe and you perceive, if I can just do more for this person, they'll love me the right way. They're never going to love you because they're the wrong person. The wrong person will never love you. The wrong person will never care what you do. You can give all your money, you can give your home, you can give everything you have to the wrong person that don't love you, and it's not going to matter to them. It's going to hurt you. That's why you can't keep doing it. When you know people don't like you, when you know people don't love you, stop trying to make people like you. Stop trying to make people love you. They don't have to love you. They're not supposed to love you, family of God. They can't stop it. Don't you understand, family, that God is going to give you the right people? He is. He's going to give you the right person. If people don't love you for who you are, walk away. Don't keep giving people chances to stomp on your heart, to make you feel bad, because at the end of the day, you carrying that burden. You carrying that broken heart. You are going to be the person that's left to pick up the pieces of your life, and you allowing people to keep stepping on your heart, breaking it. No, that's why people are mad with you right now, because you acted in a way they thought you would never have the guts, the courage, and the strength to do. When you have courage and when you have strength, when you have a backbone, people don't like it. Because they can't control your life. They can't control you. You can't be controlled. You can't. Now people get it because you're not there. They don't have access to you. Sometimes people have to lose you to understand. Sometimes. And you know what? Let them lose you. That's why I don't let them walk away. Whoever want to walk away from your life, let these people walk away from your life, family of God. Don't keep people around that don't want to be around. And don't chase people who don't want to be found by you. Don't call people who don't want to hear from you. Why y'all calling these people that don't want to hear from you? They ain't call you in 6 months, a year or two, and all of a sudden out of the blue, you keep calling them, and they're not responding to your calls. Don't you get the message? Don't you get the message? God is giving you the memo. He's letting you know. This person sees it. They see it. You know, the enemy plays with your mind at that point. You may say, well, did they see it? Yeah, they saw it. Did they care? No, they did not. They did not care. You got to care about you. You are the priority. You the key. Remember that. You the priority. You the key. You got to care about you. You got to put more value on your life. You got to put more value on your soul. You got to put more value on your heart. You got to put more value on your emotions. You got to put more value on the things that are important to you. When you make people more important to you, that's when they treat you like dirt, because they're the wrong person. The what you gave somebody else, God is telling you today, give it to yourself. All that love and all that support, oh my God, you gave everything you had and then some. Give that to you. You deserve that. You deserve it, family. You deserve it. Until next time, we'll talk later.